What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to take a look at Ninja Gaiden 4 here, running on the Steam Deck, specifically the Steam Deck OLED, and that code was provided to me from Xbox, so a lot of appreciation for that. But the game is running pretty well here on the Steam Deck, and I kind of expected that it would. I didn't think it would be that heavy. It's not necessarily going to be a 60 FPS game unless you're using something like Lossless, but you can get 40 to 60 throughout the game and have it running pretty well. It's also a game that is Steam Deck verified, and Steam Deck verified doesn't always come through for us or isn't always the most accurate, but in this case, the game actually deserves to be Steam Deck verified from what I've seen so far. Settings wise, we're going to be at 800p. You can use HDR on the OLED if you want to. I have 120 Hz set here, but you can adjust that how you want to. I just didn't want to cap the frames. FSR is on balanced. You can adjust that to prioritize resolution or performance or whatever you want. I put it in the middle for balance there, and that was what the preset was as well. If you come down, we have disable on dynamic resolution for the testing, and Steam Deck mode is on, which sets it to a specific setting for Steam Deck mode, which we're going to take a look at here, and I think works fine. I think most people could just set it this way, and it actually works pretty well. I don't always love Steam Deck modes, but it works well here. You can disable it and adjust all the settings that you want to there. So we'll take a look at low, high, and Steam Deck throughout the video, just so you can kind of see what that's doing. But again, yeah, ultimately performance is fine here for Ninja Gaiden 4 on the Steam Deck OLED. It's running well. And ultimately, low, medium, or high, you can really get away with all of it. The Steam Deck preset works great, and mess with FSR how you want to, from prioritizing resolution, balanced. I don't really think you need to go beyond that unless you're just really trying to get a bit more out of it. And again, if you really want to push 60 FPS or higher and you want to lock this thing down and use something like lossless scaling, that would be an option as well. But this is pretty much what I'm seeing in Chapter 1. Of course, performance could always change down the road when you get into different areas, but I wanted to take a look at this and see how it was working so far. Anyways, guys, as always, thanks a lot for coming and check out the video. I really appreciate it. Check out the rest of the gameplay for Ninja Gaiden 4 here on the Steam Deck.
First pylon spotted. Security looks airtight.
I can handle it.
Reinforcements incoming. Oh man, they're quick.
With forces this coordinated, it's no surprise that DDO was able to take control of Tokyo.
Oh, you got it.
Raven gear.
Yes, the cutting-edge technology developed through the Raven clan's private research. Ninjas are, of course, known for their enhanced mobility, but these tools are specifically engineered to make full utilization of aerodynamic energy to allow for an even greater range of...
Wow, cool. How about you tell me about it some other time?
You two seem to be getting along well.
Indeed. I'm with Sayori, and we are en route to the shrine now. We'll remain concealed as we trail Yakumo, but should the need arise, I'll guard her with my life.
Yeah!